Okay, I'm here again with a video about this time some of my older drawings, and I was trying to do it at my desk but had to resort to doing it again at this coffee table because my desk it just doesn't work yet. I'll have to figure out how to do it there next time maybe. So I've got it categorized, and the first section here is anime. Okay, let me zoom in. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was drawing this and I honestly didn't know it was Hitsugaya until it was like finished. So, but I like it even though it's kinda small. Okay, next, what do we have here? This Macubags from Get Backers. I watched the show a really long time ago, but I liked him. He was my favorite character. Then it's Hisoka from... wait, what was it again? Yeah, Hunter x Hunter. I like how he turned out, even though I didn't do the markings on the cheeks. Okay, then again something small here. Okay, bad lighting. Key from Chobit. I did this while listening to the full version of the opening. Next is Leon from Kaleidostar. I actually have a black and white version as well as this colored one, but I like this version better. Then this was a request from someone. I think her nickname was Emily or something. I did this in crayons and it was one of my first drawings in crayons. Ash from Pokemon, if I didn't say it already. And I really like this one. It's Atobe Keigo from Prince of Tennis. And I really like his hair. I think it turned out good. Okay. Here's... bad lighting. I have to figure out a better way of doing this. Okay, here we go. Ice Rutherford from Spyro. And one more. Then this is really old. It was... I might have been like 12, 11 when I did this. And I had just a limited color range done in crayons. Okay, that's the end of that. Now, this section is Dragon Fable, which is basically me doing characters from an online game. This is a really bad version of Arctic Swan Krieger, done several years ago. This is my used-to-be character, Alexander. He was a warrior and then I deleted him. But I have this picture of him still. Then there's Rolit. Though I didn't do his plate armor at that time. Maybe I'll draw him again with the armor. Then one of my characters, Haima. She's a rogue, if I remember correctly. And this is something, not really Dragon Fable, but from the same creators. And it's the Warp Force character. I don't know which one, I never played that game. And this is Aquila again from Dragon Fable. I don't like how the shading came out. Real bad. Then there's this little blobby thingy, which is basically just my recolor of those blobs from the game. They are usually red, green or something, or even white. Okay, next section, let me zoom out a bit. Okay, fantasy. And first is this bad lighting again. I hate this. Okay, these are some kind of alien weird creatures I did based on the Grove games. I don't know if you know them, but those games are kind of cool. Then I've got this little dragon. Okay, zoom in. No, zoom in. Okay, dragon, and there's a creepy castle down here. I like the lighting of the castle's window and door. Okay, next is this dragon. Kinda like him, but this is a masterpiece. One of my favorite drawings. I really like how the dragon came out, and it was one of my first attempts at doing something in markers. And I used some kind of a silver permanent marker for the moon. Okay, really weird drawing of a dragon here. He's kind of falling down, flying, whatever. Okay, moving on. Okay, here's something little, really little. Done in pen and then colored with colored pencils on a really small piece of paper, but I like how it turned out. Next we've got this. It's called pencil version of the dragon with the moon, only there's no moon. Maybe I should have done the moon. I don't know. Oh, I like this one. It's from Dragon Fable. And I don't know why did I write there in Japanese. I don't even remember what it means. Doesn't really matter. Probably something stupid. But I like the dragon. And then here's a griffin. I actually was going back into the picture and working a bit more on the eye. It's really old though. Then a classic Rest in Peace with a wolf. I don't really like it though. It's bad and old, like most of the stuff in this folder. Then I did this in school based on some kind of a dark art gothic picture, whatever, that I saw on the internet. And here we've got a bat. I like him. And he's from 2011. Then Happy Moogloween. Yeah, I was doing this around Halloween time, so Happy Moogloween. And here, one of my very few watercolor tempera paintings. It's again Halloween theme, and for watercolor I think it's kinda good. Then another Moogloween, Halloween, Moogloween, whatever. Those of you who don't know what Moogloween is, it's basically Halloween, only the Dragon Fable version. Okay, my battery is gonna die real soon. Whatever, I'll just split it in 2 videos or whatever. Another pumpkin. And there was this time when I was really into drawing sceneries like this one. I think it's not bad, but it could be better. It could always be better. Then there's this really longish, weird, another scenery, but I kinda like it. It looks interesting. And then this, it's a blend between, what's the blend again? Colored pencils, markers, and some silvery thingy for the stars. I like it. Then something like, I mixed like several fortresses and placed the mentors there. Purely marker. Yikes. It's falling down on me all. Okay, zoom in. No, this way. Yeah, sorry. Okay, here we go. These are the mentors, and I was basing it on a scene from the Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban movie. Also, I was combining it with some other fortresses I've seen pictures of, some fantasy stuff. And then here's some kind of a aurora or whatever. I like it. It's not the best, but I like it because it looks at least halfway realistic. Okay, and okay, one more section and then I'll have to turn this off because the battery is dying. OC anime. Okay, what's this? Some kind of a witchy thingy girly, but I really like how she turned out, and I like the background because usually I have a problem with doing backgrounds, but this time it turned out nicely. Okay, next, what's here? Yeah, this is really old. It doesn't have a date, but it's based on the song Far Away From Home, sang by Groovy Coverage, and it's not bad. I like it. There's the little village. Whatever. Moving on. And Elf, I wasn't sure whether to put him into OC animes or in portraits. In the end, he ended up here. Okay, what's next? Yeah, weird guy in glasses. Don't like him. Not at all. But I like this. It looks really nice. It's the second version actually of this picture, and I like it better than the first one, even though the first one, when I went back into it, it didn't look that bad. Okay, next. My arm is killing me. It's a heavy folder. This was based on House Moving Castle, but it turned out looking nothing like him, so it's just a random vampire dude. Okay. And this is just a random character, whatever, Blondie. And there's this little scenery. The house itself is based on the Monteriggioni Villa from Assassin's Creed 2. Other than the fact that the villa actually looks nothing like this, it's not that bad. A guy with two big eyes. Then this is some kind of a weird cross between Byakuya Kuchiki and something else, but I really like how it looks. Next is this purple-haired girl. The shading is kinda weird on the nose, but all in all, I like it. Okay, is it visible? Yes, it is. I was trying a different style of drawing and this is the result. Just like really lose a bit of a different version of the nose, but hey, I think it looks good. And then a really old picture of a dragon-winged girl. No, too old. Let's move on. A guy in a shirt. I don't know even what that was supposed to be. Then there's this guy. Wait, okay. No, bad lighting. Seriously, I'll have to do it throughout the day the next time. Okay, moving on. This kinda looks a bit like Kevin from Prince of Tennis, but it's not really him. Then a girl in a dress. Whatever. Next is this. I think that if it was purple hair, then it would look a bit like Paul from Pokemon. Then this real weird angel. I really like this one. The shading turned out really well. And I like the clothing style. And the colors. Okay. Next is this really weird gothic girl. I drew sitting on a weird chair. on a stage. Then there's this girl. The background's really weird. I wanted something better. Then we have this hellish girl with hell written down there. I like it. Next is guy in a jacket. I like the shading. And then my favorite elf, which was based on a video on drawing elves I saw on YouTube. And I really like this guy's eyes. It's different from the way I usually draw them, and I really like this picture. Really. Yeah, and this is the previous version, I believe, of that one picture you saw earlier. It used to be just really badly drawn something, and then I went back to it, did the black background, green hair, and refined it a bit, and I think it doesn't look that bad, but still, that other version's better. And I'll have to cut this short because my battery is seriously dying. So let's say from the next picture it will be in the next video, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye!